forgotten name, he waits for me. Yeah, yeah. Talking too loud, showing the world that he's in charge here. Your face can't deny it. No matter what you say, their eyes don't show lights. No way, no way. You can't disguise, recycle all the hurt that bursts from the side. That's all you'll ever need. I never wait, and you are still so lost. You got power in your eyes to get you open doors. I never wait, and you are still so lost. You got power in your eyes to get you open doors.
Oh, this wasn't funny, but it's not very funny right now, and I want it to be. I will be again. But God damn it, let's get the balance back, okay?
Watch out your mouth, make yourself clear, we may not believe. No, 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 no. Don't kid yourself. What has been said on earth can be erased. Just getting the phone out, though your pretty face can't deny it. No matter what you say, the eyes don't show lights. No way, no way. You can't disguise, recycle all the hurt that bursts from the side. That's all you'll ever need. I never wait, and you are still so lost. You got power in your eyes to get you open doors. I never wait, and you are still so lost. You got power in your eyes to get you open doors.
Oh, this wasn't funny, but it's not very funny right now, and I want it to be. I will be again. But God damn it, let's get the balance back, okay?
I never wait, and you're still so lost. You got power in your eyes to get you open doors. I never wait, and you're still so lost. You got power in your eyes to get you open doors. 90 degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy, everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully. The shadows of my past welcome me again with a smile. But something deep within, something new, lets me emerge from my cocoon. I only have what's right in front of me. Only you know what is right for me. Compromise, compromise, compromise. Improvise, improvise, improvise. Vacation and pure introspection, you know. There is nowhere else to go, so I'll be coming home to you. You're sad. nothing compared to the happiness that's just around the corner. I only have what's right in front of me. Only you know what is right for me. Compromise, compromise, compromise. Improvise, improvise, take me back to California. I wanna go back to 2018. I wanna go back to when I was happy. So take me back to California, please. Take me back. Take me back to that time when one good friend was in my life. California seems so far away from me, from me, from me. Made my first album. It came out the same day as Kanye's. I made my best single. Came out and felt so great. My many minds, my many minds. My heart doesn't always agree. What I'm thinking inside. Think about it, your gut can lie. And when you're hungry but it hurts to eat, do you actually wanna die? No matter how bad it tastes, I